Okay, let's double check and make sure, see where we're at. Turn this on, check, see where we're running. Turn off Wi-Fi.
Okay, Wi-Fi is now off.
Turn off Wi-Fi.
Okay, I've One lesser-known fact about golden retrievers is that they have a soft mouth trait, allowing them to carry objects like eggs without breaking them. Golden retrievers were originally bred in the Scottish Highlands in the 19th century, primarily to retrieve waterfowl during hunts. One lesser-known fact about golden retrievers is that they have a soft mouth trait, allowing them to carry objects like eggs without breaking them. Golden retrievers were originally bred in the Scottish Highlands in the 19th century, primarily to retrieve waterfowl during hunts.
Oh, turn it off. Alright guys, welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Alright guys, welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Alright guys, welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Alright guys, welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube.
Have you ever seen the Tingus Pingus spiral video? Yeah, I have, of course. Have you ever seen the Tingus Pingus spiral video? Yeah, I have, of course. Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? Do you remember? Have you ever seen the Tingus Pingus spiral video? Yeah, I have, of course. Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? Do you remember the first time you watched it? I think probably that day on draft night.
These are some conspiracy theories that turned out.
Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? That's the greatest thing ever. Tingus Pingus, because it was Kristaps Porzingis. And he goes, who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? The greatest meme ever. The greatest Mad Draft Day meme was Tingus Pingus, but the greatest draft selection ever was Nikola Jokic getting drafted during a Taco Bell commercial.
Especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for.
Oh, yes.
What an honor and a privilege
Close to his
play
day.
today. I mean, it's
Aye.
really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Here's Red. No good.
Ah!
Shot.
Go!
Inside Ingram. Down low. Here's Stewart. Pelicans cleared away. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Make
In
it.
the last meeting, they were
No!
the better defensive team. They were the disruptors.
0 for 2 so far.
Causing turnovers all over the place.
Oh,
They
not me,
wreaked
but their
havoc on
team.
the defensive end and really held the
You know what,
pace of the
Brandon?
game in their favor
That deserves
for
another
the
one.
entire game. Beautiful location.
Guard
on the
me now,
pass,
bitch.
As usual, led his man perfectly.
Oh, and that one, no.
How do you answer back? Another dunk. Woohoo!
BA, when
If he gets his rim in his sights,
it's
you
tough
have to stop.
So
So
aggressive.
aggressive.
And
And
a
a determined finisher.
Nice.
Nice.
Now here's
Gotcha.
Ingram. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
And not only was he creating for himself,
Oh.
he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Van Vliet, the pass to Stewart. The kick out to Van Vliet.
Fred!
Pass to Capella.
Clint?
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. It'll be
Yeah, it's our ball.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Out to the right wing. Here's Davidson. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with.
Fuck you, nigger. You can get my... Gonna fix up my thing here. Get my glasses wiped down because they don't look. I don't think they're dirty enough to cause any problems, but I do think that my eyes are seeing some dirt. Oh God. You're welcome, sir. You and Randy have a good relationship over there. I don't care working for Randy, but. If you guys hear the noise in the background, it's my washer. Or not washer, but dryer. Excuse me. Sorry.
We're well ahead of their time.
Assist run. Win.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And the three off target. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Red. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Davidson's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good score.
Yeah, you can.
Now here's Mitchell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. From the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Good shot.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
We're on the same page, but I only scored 69 points.
Capella. The Pelicans getting
I only
their
scored
last shot to go.
69%, so.
Now Stewart. 15 in his last outing. Clock at 6. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from the wing. Dallas no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh, blocked.
You should have passed to me, idiot.
Wonderful defense.
You're stupid idiot. I was wide open. I could have dunked it.
to alter shots.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Pass to Stewart. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The rebound by Red. The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Davidson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Outside Ingram. The shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Ingram's got 8.
A wiry guy with great body control. Ingram can adjust in the face of good defense.
Nice one-handed jam.
God, Isaiah, you are so
Hey, with the
stupid.
lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Orleans. And
Hey!
in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys,
Van
on the
Vliet.
scoring so far for New Orleans.
Establishing a
See, Chris's name is Van Vliet. Fred's name is Van Fleet.
paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Stewart. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
It's encouraging to see that from Stewart.
Hey, fuck you,
He
nigger.
works hard every day to extend his range and become more dependable from deep.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 8-point game. Pass to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. Another shot. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Benedict.
One up.
We talk about guys who impose their
Original.
will on the game. Donovan Mitchell's in that group.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans in the lead. To the inside, Davidson uses the glass on the layup. Davidson's got 18 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ingram, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Lively. Wiggins outside. Pelicans cleared away.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Second chance effort. Shots good by Red.
Hey, Andrew, why don't you go play somewhere else instead of bogging me?
That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Mitchell finds White.
Why don't you stay where you're at, nigger?
And here's Wiggins. Knocked away.
Yeah,
Connect
see?
from short range.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want off.
That's my second assist, yeah.
They established the pace, they made shots, This is why they're way out in
He's over there guarding him now.
Now here's Mitchell.
Oh, Red's got the good.
Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. And here's Ingram outside. The shot.
Man, every team in the league is so stupid because they're so cocky about passing it across the fucking court when they're in a hurry to get rid of it because they're getting blocked or they're getting defended.
Not one fall.
They're
On offense, here are the Pelicans. 13-point
Guard
lead.
me!
Here's Davidson. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Hey, Andrew, get out of here!
Shooting around 32% to begin this game. Oh, nice
Fuck
shot
you
by
all!
Mitchell.
Fuck you all!
That's
Fuck
what
you
he's
all!
looking for.
Fuck
After
you
three
all!
straight
Fuck
misses,
you all! Hey,
Ryan
Wiggins,
finds the mark.
get off here!
Pass to Davidson.
Like that, asshole!
And for the dunk.
Get off my ass, bitch!
Clear. Get it inside
faggot.
and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high.
Because he fouls all the time and doesn't get called for it. Every time. And when he plays for fucking Minnesota, he doesn't get called for it at all. At all.
Percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment
What's that shot fake? What's that pass fake, you idiot?
ago. White on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Davidson, pounded by Wiggins. Davidson's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The kick out to Wiggins. And
You see? He's too... Don't pass! Shoot the damn ball, you little baby!
the Mavericks, another 3.
They're all fucking baby. Everybody in the league except for our team is babies because they pass out because they're like, oh, I can't make a shot. But then I'd rather leak out than box out of the damn person. If you can't box out people, then you shouldn't be able to allow to be passing the ball across the court.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out the Mavericks, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They
Won't
have
you all get the
enough
fuck
to
out of
beat
here?
night
Go
in,
home.
night out, but they're not taking 4 out of
Yeah,
7
see there?
from a
See how
top
stupid
team
you
in
are, you
this league.
dumbass?
No
You just
way.
lost the fucking ball.
Here's Hawkins. He's coming off a 10-point game against
Yeah,
Dallas.
fuck you.
And some of the passes he threaded through the beat.
Just lost the damn ball. That's how stupid the other team is.
Defense were just incredible. He made prepared, focused, and really jumped.
Because because Vincent K. Mc is going into the Hall of Fame, right? Along with Julius Peppers and Devin Hester, right? For the Chicago Bears, right? So I posted a comment on something. My brother saw it and got kind of like, you need to delete that comment because da 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 da. I said, I know he has Lou Gehrig's disease. I know that. But he is an excellent football player and an excellent coach. But the problem with me is the fact that he'd have a better legacy if he hadn't gone over to wrestle in WCW and WWE, because Vince McMahon made him look like a fucking idiot. Because he was surrounded by the NWO, which was the best. I mean, changed wrestling forever, but when he was in it, it got to the point where it was like just like so much chaos and shit, you know. It was so damn stupid. I'd rather them get at me for that because, you know, people don't say. I'd say he's a good coach and a good Can't say that for his wrestling career, though. But I do think he's a great football player. I didn't much like him as a wrestler because Vince made him a fool. Vince made him look like a fool because the way he wrestled. But I enjoy his football career. And everybody's talking about his wrestling career. I said, yeah. I said I believe that his wrestling career was not as good as it could have been if Vince had stayed out of it. If Vince had stayed out of it, and Vince Russo had stayed out of it, if Vince McMahon had stayed out of it, and Vince Russo had stayed out of it, it would have been a much better career. Vince Russo and Vinnie Mac ruined his fucking shit.
On the other team early.
Here's Lively. Off target with the three. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 13-point game to the paint. Here's Davidson. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Here's Hawkins. He's scoreless. Here's Davidson. Tries it from the block. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
New Orleans foul. Ward. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Yeah, I forgot he played for Coach Pop. Yeah, that was weird. I more knew him for Boston, though. He played more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 years. Will he stay for 4.5 years? We'll see.
The Bohemian Grove was an alleged meetup spot for the rich and powerful to rub shoulders and talk, which was later confirmed to be the site where Oppenheimer would work on the Manhattan Project alongside many of the world's most powerful men. The CIA admitted to the existence of a long-believed heart attack gun, which would pierce victims with shellfish toxin and kill them within minutes, making their deaths seem of natural causes. The CIA also controlled U.S. citizens through the use of LSD from Project MKUltra, in which they controlled the minds of subjects to see what would happen. The tobacco industry was thought to have suppressed evidence of the harmful effects of smoking to further push their product, which was true, although this isn't a unique practice as it's done by the food industry with sugar and Big Pharma with the side effects of prescription drugs. Apple was long thought to have slowed down devices after the release of new devices, which we now know to be exactly true. And finally, rings hosted by the elites were a long-believed conspiracy until this turned out to be much worse than originally thought. Pretty bad, right? These are some conspiracy maps.
Have you ever seen the Tingus Pingus viral video? Yeah, I have, yeah, of course.
Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus?
Do you remember the first time you watched it?
I think probably that day on draft night.
Draft night.
These are some conspiracy.
Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus?
Change the way you see the world. This shows all the space launches around the world when we first started in the 1950s. And this shows all the space launches that are happening around the world today. Blue circles are successes and red circles are failures. This is a time lapse of the Great Salt Lake in Utah losing water over the last 40 years. This map shows where the next 1,000 babies around the world are going to be born. Asia's going to have 511, which is more than half of the entire world. Africa will have 326. North and South America combined will only have 106. Europe will have 52, and Oceania will only have 5. This is the 1864 U.S. presidential election results by county. The darkest red counties are majority Abraham Lincoln, and the darkest blue counties are majority McClellan, which was his opponent. All of this gray area up here was just territory, and this white area was the Confederacy. This is what the difference looks like between the United States railways and the European railways. All blue countries drive on the right side of the road, and all orange countries drive on the left side. Maps that will change the way you see the world. This shows all the space law.
Tell me the top 10 most spoken languages in the world. This is total speakers, not just native. Go.
Okay, so we got Mandarin, Spanish, English, Arabic, Hindi. I want to say Portuguese is there?
Okay.
Bengali.
Okay.
Russian. Did I say Russian?
Okay. If you get 3 wrong, you lose.
French.
Yeah.
Okay, so just one more, right?
Yeah.
Am I not gonna get it?
I mean, you can still get 2 wrong.
Right, but I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of narrowing down to do.
What is your strategy?
I'm just thinking of the ones that I know that are like in the tens of millions.
You're thinking of languages and not countries?
Well, I don't know. That sometimes it doesn't narrow it down enough. Is Japanese one of them?
No, first strike.
Chinese.
Yes.
The people who speak this language usually have darker skin.
Urdu?
You got it.
Oh, that was it?
That was it. Tell me the top
Urdu.
10 most spoken languages
Urdu. He got Urdu. Urdu. Urdu is like that's Nigerian probably.
1 minute left in the first quarter here. From deep, Mitchell.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
With the drive, Davidson. Tries again. Here's Ward. And at last, they get one to fall.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
43 seconds left now in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Last night, Tyler Davidson got a flagrant 2 during the game against the Dallas Mavericks for pulling the hair of Kobe White and slamming him to the ground. Here's the words from their coach, Jason Kidd. He got a flagrant 2, but it shouldn't have been a flagrant 2. It should have just been a no call because Derek did foul him pretty hard, and he didn't get called for nothing, and the refs missed the call. So even Coach Kidd thinks that his player was in the wrong, and Tyler was in the right.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
White, the pass to Lively. Offline with a 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Wiggins with a steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul
Because I
there.
fucking hate fucking Wiggins. He needs to get off the damn ball.
Something else behind it.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
And I'm going to block him and knock him out of the game.
Yeah, the first
So, kid, you need to get him off me right now or else he's going to get hurt, okay?
overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And Wiggins drops them both. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Davidson. Yes, it's good. Davidson's got 30 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter.
Hey,
and
kid,
the
keep
team
your damn
feeds
player
off
off
his
me.
energy.
4-3. That shot is off. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Pelicans ahead, leading by 17. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I'm going to break his ass down in a minute.
Checked in for White. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Fred VanVleet out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Isaiah
Anthony, you better watch yourself, man. You're about to get yourself really hurt.
Stewart. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better.
Don't clap, man. You just missed me, idiot. Don't be clapping because Isaiah, because you think you're so good. Yay. We made a basket. Oh, shit. Boom.
In the last outing against
Just
the Mavericks
dunk it
was
on you.
tremendous. He had
He's like, yay, we made a basket. Oh, shit. Basically what it was. It was an oh, shit moment. Yeah, it was. Because I made a basket. Look at all these blue. I want to see how many sodas I've drunk in the last couple of days. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I think I have 6, 7. It's probably just beginning. There's a bunch of sodas over here. There's 7 sodas here. A lot of sodas. A lot of sodas. A lot of 20 ounces. So that's 140 ounces of soda I've drank in the past like 3 days. Actually 8, so 160 ounces of soda I've drank in the last like 3 days. Baby, 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 look like it gonna hell, look like it gonna. Son of a bitch. My. Drink this. I want to drink one of these because I haven't had one of these in like about 6 months, and I need to turn my light off. Why is my light on? Apologize, guys, for getting angry about stuff, but it's so stupid. Calypso's best, one of the best drinks in the world. Oh, it's like lemonade, but it's like tropical lemonade. This has got pineapple in it. Bacon, lemon. It's like it's pineapple, lemon, and something else. Kiwi. There's kiwi, pineapple, and lemon, I think, in it. It's really good. Really fruity.
unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double.
Shut up!
All of his skills. And really, it's a game that will stand out.
Bodie, 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 Hoddy, Hoddy.
Considering how absurd some of those numbers are, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do
Come on, Isaiah.
anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Guard me!
He was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is
I bet it,
they
boom,
kept
boom,
calling
boom,
his
boom,
number.
boom.
Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Stewart to pass
Oh.
Mitchell. Van Vliet.
Oh!
Shot
Oh.
at 6. Here's Ingram. Off target on the 15-footer. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Davidson. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
They're punishing those late defensive.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking fool wearing those shoes, wearing those pants with his.
Rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Capella. Back to Ingram. Smitty.
Let's see how much I got left in the pocket.
World. This is total speakers, not just native. Go.
Okay, so we got Mandarin, Spanish, English, Arabic, Hindi. I want to say Portuguese is there.
Okay.
Bengali,
Okay.
Russian. Did I say Russian?
Okay. If you get 3 wrong, you lose.
French.
Yeah.
Okay, so just one more, right?
Yeah.
Well, am I not gonna get it?
I mean, you can still get 2 wrong.
Right, but I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of
Ugali?
narrowing down to do.
What is your strategy?
I'm just thinking of the ones that I know that are like in the tens of millions.
You're thinking of languages and not countries?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't narrow it down enough. Is Japanese one of them?
No. First strike. Do you want a hint?
Yes.
The people who speak this language usually have darker skin.
Urdu?
You got it.
Urdu?
That was it.
That was it.
From now on, whenever you bring on a new person, put them through this exercise. If they will not go through this exercise, do not waste a minute of your time with them, because because they will never be successful if they won't follow your guidance. Here's the exercise. Take a clean sheet of paper and write down goals and today's date, and then write down 10 goals that you would like to accomplish in the next 12 months, and write them in the present tense. I earn, I achieve, I weigh, I drive such and such a car, I own. And then you take this list of 10 and you say, if I had a magic wand and I could wave this magic wand and I could have any one goal on my list within 24 hours, which one goal would have the greatest positive impact on my life? And usually this will jump out at you. Put a circle around that goal. And that's a goal you transfer to a clean sheet of paper, and then you follow the 7 steps. Write it down, set a deadline, make a list of everything you have to do to accomplish it, organize the list into a checklist, take action, and then do something every day. If you'll just do this, nothing can stop you but yourself.
That is actually damn true, actually. That's actually really good. That guy was really good. That was a really good one. I like that a lot. Because it is damn fucking true, though.
In terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with Katie, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Davidson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're off.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Outside Jones. Pass to Davidson. Outside Jones. Here's Davidson. And the layup is good off the glass. Davidson's got 40 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is full.
Our Pelican looks like a fucking upset cotton ball. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna finish up. These are so good. I can drink these in like two sips. That's done. Vacation mode on. I remember when I go to Kroger's all the time, I used to get like 15 of these. Drink them. I go in there and grab one. I'm like, okay. Alright. Is it 11:16 already? Jesus. Bang digga bang 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 bang. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. I ran my ass off today. Oh sure. Ow, my fucking foot. There's my Godfather. Let's see, what is this? This is the story of a girl who cried a river. What's this? Is this a quick start guide? Yep. Turn on your set your TV up, plug it in, turn it on. You'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, a router, a phone or a tablet, and internet connection. Power back, directional keypad, channel recall, rewind, sleep, home, volume, view more options. I hate coax. Coaxial is the bane of my existence anymore. Is that whole blends? Yeah. That's that shit that mom bought me. It was so stupid. What is this? Small trash bag. Yeah. Never used it. I got sheer band-aids. I have plenty of those. I have soap. I have Listerine here. This is my Listerine I haven't even used. Mom knows I haven't used it. Kills 99% of germs. Used to be a floor cleaner. It was antiseptic, which means that it helps prevent septic problems or whatever. Connect device. La 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 la. Because you gotta go to the Roku web. You get a website. You can scan the QR code and go directly to their website, and then this is my Listerine. Listerine. They still smell good. What's the date on it? Is there a date on here? Well, it must be still good because it says. Why is this one so hard? The rest of these are like this. Like it's not even not even. Uh, Still smells good. Whoa. Woo. Woo. That's some wicked stuff. I always forget how minty it is. Why is it all over the place now? I'm sure it's locked because I don't want it to drip everywhere. That is Listerine. This is Bill Listerine. They actually have a yellow one too that really is disgusting as fuck. Put it over here. Go right there, baby. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me out. You've been hiding me for 2 years. For a year. Like, what am I? Edge. Edge, baby. I don't shave anymore. I let the barber do the shaving because I don't feel like messing with it. But I don't like paying for those high-priced razors, man. Those high-priced razors are getting too expensive, where the razors themselves are actually getting too expensive. Is there a, what is this? Is this Walmart here? Or is this my other thing? Oh, this is all my I have that. This is my Oakview stuff. So basically, I just got an apartment here, Oakview Apartments. Oakmore Apartments is Oakwood. Is it Oakwood? Oakwood Apartments. Ralph Nunn, Highway NN, Upper Bluff, Missouri. Ralph's phone. Receipt is hereby acknowledged by Ralph Nunn, our Pamela Osborne. Hereinafter called owners from tenant. I got this. I got the apartment the day before I got my job. Started my job. Tenant agrees the deposit is not rent if the tenant or his. Wait. Agrees the apartment without prior consent. Agrees upon said premise, including all furniture and household furnishings, etc. Yeah, they already had circle fiber here, I guess. It's quite weird though. It's quite fucking weird. Cause I don't know. I'll tell mom. I said, Mom, will I have to go pay for another rent agreement? She says, Yeah. How's your house? Oh, it looks good. It looks really good actually. You're doing really fine job, Tyler. Just keep it up. If not, we'll have to find another apartment, and I'm not moving you a third time. I'm going to have to find somebody to move you. Okay, let's get a dip in. Let's get a dip in, baby. Got today. I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I got 3 days without dip. So I'm gonna have to be very careful with my drinking and stuff, and be very careful with the eating and things. Well, I got some more of those. Shit, I didn't know that those lasted for 2. I think those are 2 years, almost 2 years old. So let me say what I was going to say. I think I am not a huge football fan when it comes to American football. Now, football, international football, man, yes. Australian rules football, yes. Rugby, yes. But American football, just not a big fan. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not. I need to clean out this and get it cleaned out. I'm just not a fan. I just can't get into watching a game. I watch the Bears games with my brother. And I'll throw out terms that Bailey didn't think I knew, right? Hmm. Wait a minute. What was the score of the Super Bowl? What was the score of the Super Bowl? What was the score of the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs won a close game in overtime against the 49ers in Super Bowl 15 today. The final score was 25-22.
Yeah, it says Paramount Plus, which is fucking crazy. Paramount's a fucking dick.
Flawless.
Oh.
It's
good.
Oh, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Jones. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 40.
This man, hold on. What is his name? Oh, Derek. Okay, it's Derek Lively, the other crazy. So the two guys that get mixed up most often are Derek Lively the second and Kobe White, or Derek White, whatever. Derek White, yeah. Derek White's from Boston. He's playing on the Mavericks. Well, we got 3 more minutes to get 8
in the paint.
Nice.
I'm not sure what's happened to
Get out
that
the way.
defense, man.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. Sweet setup by Ingram.
Donovan.
They're making a
Jesus
few more threes
Christ,
this
man.
quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
New Orleans calls timeout. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the...
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The Pelicans 4th.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Davidson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davidson's got 44.
Who's that guy? That Wheeler? No, it's not Wheeler. That's who is it? Is it Prosper? No, it's not Prosper. Not Potter either, is it? Is it Micah Potter? Sheldon? No, it's not Sheldon. It's Michael Potter, is it?
And talk about imposing your will.
Gribbs, yeah.
10 straight points in
Oh,
the
Gribbs,
paint.
come on.
Down low.
Yeah,
It's deflected. And they're pushing it up the floor. And
good job, Trace. Gotta clean up my floor tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but Tuesday. I gotta clean up my floor tomorrow, or Tuesday. Get it cleaned up, get my shirts and all my clothes put up and stuff, because I'm getting ready to get down to the last month here before I have to go re-sign another lease.
the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
Jones!
Mitchell against Jones. Shoots from the line.
I was like, you make that, Jonathan, I'll
Won't
kick your
see him
ass.
miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And he gets that one. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
It's like even Brian Anderson don't get excited anymore when I make those shots.
And it has worked.
He's like so used to
perfection.
them.
VanVleet left side.
Oh, Benny.
Out to the wing. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Davidson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davidson's got 48. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Jones against Mitchell. Wiggins left side. 5 to shoot. Dallas no good that time either. New Orleans is shooting about 60% for the game. To the paint. And he takes that one up and
My third assist only.
And it
Goddamn.
hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
one
it's
more.
going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Come on, Gribbs. The Gibbs or Gribbs? It's Gribbs, yeah.
we've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. They still need this. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
How the fuck?
Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And again.
Oh, my goodness.
50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Van Vliet right side from downtown. Rebounded by New Orleans.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Davidson. Good. He hits again.
That over.
That's
Who's number 16? Oh, it's Clint Capella, that's why.
52
Rockets.
points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
52. Damn.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's Hawkins. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Man, good whistle there.
Number 11. Personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2. Davidson.
Both shots good from the stripe. 7 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The Mavericks, 56.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And for Dallas, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Stewart outside, lets it go from deep, hits the trifecta. Stewart's got 9.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
One thing about Isaiah Stewart's team, he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he can move bigs around at both ends. At the bucket, he'll score right through you, and he fights for rebounds.
And for the Mavericks, Donovan Mitchell out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Davidson. Outside Ingram. Here's Capella. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 18. Pass to Ingram to the right side. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so far. On the wing, Matherin. Checked by Mitchell. Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got his second basket of the game.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got
Nice
right
job.
Order. Thanks, Allie. To the inside. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Tipped away. To the middle. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 9 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Ingram. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Davidson's shot is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Van Vliet, the pass to Capella. And here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Launches it. Mathurin with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run to the paint. Here's Davidson. And another one falls for New Orleans. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Van Vliet misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Mathurin against Mitchell.
He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. 5th best, Donovan Mitchell.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Davidson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Mitchell. 14 points for him.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Capella. Van Vliet outside. Ingram on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Mavericks foul. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul.
On Ben.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Mathurin. And the Mavericks making a change here. White's checked in. So he gets them both. Now here's Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ingram drills the elbow jumper. Ingram's got 20 points.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Highland. The 3 is up. They get it back. Ward passes to Davidson. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Lively this time.
Wiggins for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. White for 3. And Ward pulls it down. They've been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Yep, that one.